Hi guys, welcome to the third part of my video series Let's Play Gothic I, and let's go! In last episode I was able to find the old mine and now I'm trying to enter it. Let's ask those Templar guys for some extra information.
Hi, where are you off to?
We take the minecrawler secretion from our brothers in the old mine to Khorinis. We go to the old mine every day to collect it.
What kind of secretion is it?
We obtain it from the mandibles of the minecrawlers. If you know how to do it, you can take them out without losing the secretion.
Can you tell me how to get the secretion of a minecrawler?
Of course, after you've killed the beast, you get hold of the mandibles and pull them straight out. This way you'll get the secretion gland without destroying it.
Okay, thanks.
What does Khorinis need the secretion for?
As far as I know, he makes a potion with it which increases the magic powers of a novice. Since we are preparing for the great invocation, he can't get enough of the stuff. With the aid of the potion, he'll prepare the novices for the great day.
Have you enough of the potion for the great invocation of the sleeper?
No, we still have to collect much more. Our minecrawler hunting units are in action day and night.
Okay, he gave us very interesting information about how to get some minecrawler's secretion. Sorry. I have no idea what minecrawler is, but I guess we will find out soon. Okay, here it's very dark. Let's light the torch and explore here a bit. Okay, this area looks very specific, very dark, yeah, like a mine. Not sure where to go.
Can you tell me anything about the mine?
Well, this part we're standing in now is the main shaft. A system of catwalks takes you down to the bottom, and they're digging for ore everywhere. But you need to be careful. There are many mine crawlers there as well. Right at the bottom is the smelting place. We're smelting a part of the ore to use it right there.
What do I need to look out for in the mine?
Mine crawlers, mainly. Dangerous beasts. We've had to give up a few caves because of them. They've eaten quite a few diggers, too.
Tell me about the crawlers.
Oh, but my tongue's so dry. You bring me a beer, and I'll tell you something about the crawlers.
Okay, I guess beer is ultimate currency between guys here in the colony.
Here, drink to my health.
Thanks. Well, crawlers live in large packs, mostly in the side caves. They've never attacked us here in the main shaft yet. If you ever meet one of them, run. Or stand with your back to the wall. That way you may stand a chance.
Tell me more about it.
If you want to know more, go to Viper. He's the smelter. Or talk to Ian. He's the boss. He organizes everything here in the mine.
Oh, for sure we need to talk with the boss of the mine.
Where can I find Ian?
He's right in the middle of the main shaft, next to the storeroom. Oh, one more thing. You know Thoris, don't you? Forget him. There's just one person who has the say in here, and that's Ian. He's the boss. If you get into trouble with him, you'll be in trouble with us all. Understood?
Yes.
See ya.
Okay, we need to find some guy called Ian.
Can I trade things with you?
I have everything you need. What I don't have is no use to you anyway.
Okay, but I basically don't have anything to sell, so I will just wait and just explore this area. Okay, that was a bit dangerous, but I survived. Oh, here's a lot of mushrooms. And some herbs. Let's collect them. We can sell them later to the merchants. Last time when I was selling herbs, I made quite a fortune. What is going on here? Some guards, some diggers.
Hey, you!
Okay, this guy is chilling too much. Let's ask him a few questions.
The guards will never get me.
What do you mean?
I only work when the guards are nearby, or they can see me. Otherwise, I just hang around here.
Don't they get suspicious?
Yeah, well, of course I dig less ore than all the others do. It's not always enough, so I have to do a bit of trading. I keep my ears open, so I get to know many useful things. You don't happen to have some ore on you? Let's say about 10 ore?
I do.
All right, here's 10 ore for you.
Thanks. If you go to the main shaft and follow the catwalks further down, you'll soon get to 2 side caves. There's a guard in the second one, and there's also an old masher. There's a healing potion lying about somewhere. But be careful, and beware of the crawlers. And if you need or hear something, come back to me. I'm sure I'll be able to help.
You got any other useful information?
Sure. Have you got 10 ore?
I do.
I expect good information for my ore.
There's loads of locked chests here. Glenn, the digger at the top, can get you a couple of lockpicks.
Good luck.
Well, you know where to find me.
Okay, my problem is that I didn't learn to lockpick, so I don't think I will be able to open many chests. Okay, let's try to continue down the shaft. What is going on here? Is this guy babysitting the...
What are you doing here?
I'm watching diggers like snipes over there to make sure they keep their hands off my chest.
Okay. Yeah, so he's protecting his wealth, yeah?
How's things?
I have a deal to suggest. If you make Aaron leave the chest alone, I'll give you 10 ore.
Here we go.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
Let's cooperate with this digger. Let's
Ian sent me. You should go to see him
Shows
at
this.
once.
What does he want?
No idea. Ian will tell you that himself. Do You think you'd tell me something like that?
Then I'll go to see him.
You do. We outsmarted him.
You owe me 10 ore.
Here, you've already earned the 10 ore. Oh, and one more thing. I have the key to his chest as well. For you, only 30 ore.
Okay, this is quite expensive key to buy, but maybe it will be worth it. Let's
Give
try.
me the key.
You made good business there.
I just wonder what you get out of it.
I'm always glad when I can get one over on the gods. And if they found the content of the chest with me, I'd be a dead man.
Okay, hate is real, for sure.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
The question is how those guards treat those diggers. Okay, I invested 30 ore, so I should get more. Yeah, and I will get more. Wow, much more. That is good to know. Then we can continue with this strategy. Here is some warehouse or something like this.
What's in the storeroom?
That's none of your business.
Standing around for so long must make you thirsty.
You bet, man. I could use a good swig now. Got anything on you?
I have beers.
Here you go. Have one on me as well.
Thanks.
Is there anything special in the storeroom now?
Some chest that we store supplies in. The keys disappeared, though.
Disappeared?
I bet Aleph was involved. That guy can't be trusted.
There's the digger up. We talk with him already.
A new face. Have you ever dug ore, boy?
No, I didn't.
Have you been here long?
I've already been here 10 years. Oh, believe me, I've learned and experienced quite a lot here. I've encountered many dangers and managed to stay alive. In the old times, when we worked in the abandoned mine, the one which is deserted now, and the supporting beams collapsed. But that's old stories.
You must have heard about many escape plans as well.
Listen, boy, I know you want to get out of here, but forget it. You better forget the thought of escape. I saw the faces of those who tried to get out of the barrier. Don't make the same mistake. The barrier will stop everybody.
I don't want to dig in the mine for the next 10 years of my life.
No, you won't. Perhaps you'll be one of the real big shots. Hey, who knows? You'll work your way up. But no matter how far you'll get, the barrier will finally stop you.
It's not like this at all. I would gladly
Same to you,
stay here and
boy.
learn.
Same to you.
I think there's quite a lot to explore, yeah? No need to rush so early.
Hey, you! If you try to make a fool out of me again, you've had it. You got that?
Okay, this is the boss of the mine.
Can I trade things with you?
Yep, anything you want, if you have ore.
Nothing important.
Are you Ian, the boss of the mine?
Yeah, I'm Ian, and this is my mine, so don't touch or break anything.
Isn't that Gomez's mine?
Yeah, of course, this is the mine of the old camp. But in here, there's only one boss, and that's me.
Can you tell me something about the ore production here?
We dig for ore day and night. This means a storage of 200 sacks per month, and another 20 sacks which will be melted down. Hundreds of blades can be forged with the ore we supply to the gang.
I would like to see one great sword.
I've heard that the ore has magical qualities. Tell me about it.
The magic ore does have special qualities. Weapons forged from it don't break. Their blades are sharper than usual ones. An army equipped with these weapons has a decisive advantage in battle.
Tell me more about the ore.
Unfortunately, the magic powers of the ore vanish during the smelting process. They know the right smelting technique in the blast furnaces of Nordmar. But even without the magic powers, weapons made from this ore are extremely resistant and do more damage than normal weapons.
That's very interesting.
Tell me about the mine.
If you want to look around here, you need to be careful. There are mine crawlers in the caves. You better stay in the main shaft and leave the Templars alone. Even if they only hang around most of the time, they're the best fighters you can ever have at your side when it comes down to the crawlers.
I'll keep that in mind.
I have some work to do, and don't keep my boys from doing their work.
I'll just have a look around here. Diego sent me. I'm to collect the list.
All right, here's the list. Tell them to hurry up with the deliveries.
Yeah, they need supplies. That's why we are here. Okay, I would like to go back and talk with that digger guy who gave us information. Because I believe he has keys for this storehouse. Already very curious how much it will cost. Hello.
Do you know anything about the key for the chest in the storage shed?
Well, that depends.
On how much ore I'll give you?
You learn fast.
Okay, last time we gave that guy 30 ore nuggets. That should be enough. It's quite a lot around here.
30 ore should be enough.
All right. I happen to have the key here.
Good luck.
Well, you know where to find me.
Okay, let's go back and explore the storeroom. I'm very curious what we will find there. I hope I will make quite a fortune. But we must first get rid of this guy.
Listen, Ian and the others are sitting at the bottom having grilled meat.
What? Without me? Well, I'll collect my share.
That was nice trap. Now let's see. Okay, some magic scrolls. Interesting. And 200 ore nuggets, wow. Okay, this was definitely worth it. Now let's go back and buy for ourselves some solid armor, because I feel like I already need it. Okay, this area is actually very specific, very interesting. Also very dark.
People always talk. Maybe. People always talk.
Okay, let's just follow the river and we should be able to go back very easily. Funnily enough, this is a very fast option how to travel, because flow of the water makes me a bit faster. It's very nice hack. Okay, let's give him the list because he's waiting for it.
I have the list from Ian.
Well done. That'll get you a few brownie points.
We got very good XP from that quest, but this was very difficult quest actually.
Take care.
Okay, now I definitely deserve. can't lockpick yet. I definitely deserve some rest after this trip. How much XP points do I have? 20? Okay, now this is... let's learn how to lockpick. It should be very useful in the future.
What can you teach me?
And that depends on what you want to know.
How can I improve my lockpicking skills?
You'd like to know that, wouldn't you? It's not too difficult to begin with. Above all, you have to make sure that your lockpick doesn't break off. If you're a little bit more patient in future, you'll see that you won't need that many lockpicks anymore.
Okay.
You wouldn't speak up for me in front of Diego, would you?
Yes. You've learned something which makes you quite useful to us. We can make use of skilled thieves in this camp here. You'll have my vote.
Oh, very well, thanks you. Actually, let's go back and try to lockpick that chest. I'm curious how it will go. Interesting mechanism. Take quite a lot of stuff and a lot of ore. Looks like lockpicking will be a very useful skill in this game. I feel like it already paid off.
Somebody and you're in trouble. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Yes, or even some chest. Let's try to open it.
Some people never learn. Totally idiotic.
Now I will finally buy some solid armor. Actually, I realized that now I'm able to take that recipe from Orc guy, because I learned how to lockpick chests.
Hey, you!
This is extremely expensive armor, but
Give me the digger's trousers.
A
I
good
feel
choice.
it will be worth it.
Show me your goods.
Let's clear our inventory a bit.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
It is actually extremely useful in this game.
Somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I was able to open a lot of hidden dialogues because of it. Magic scrolls I will definitely not sell, because maybe it will be useful at some point. We will see. Okay, let's equip the new armor. It's just some solid trousers, yeah? Some green solid trousers. Okay. I just remembered that I have some extra quests which I was not able to do in Sect camp, so I could go back and finish them. But first I would like to actually learn how to fight better.
You shouldn't believe everything you
You told me I could have as much stew as I wanted.
And that's true. Here, take 3 portions.
That won't happen again. Keep it to yourself.
But first I will try to XP a bit. And I will travel to Sect camp at the same time.
That wasn't very clever.
Not sure what those guys are doing here.
You've stolen from me. I won't forget that.
Go after me.
Stay here, you pussy!
What?
I fear I need to.
Okay, I will just show you who is the boss.
You'll be sorry for that.
Actually, I'm sorry, I didn't want to steal anything. I didn't know it was theirs. Should be able to. Okay, my defense is much better, actually. Let's clear this area and go to the second. There are quite a lot of monsters here, but those lizards, I am worried that I will not be able to take them, so I will just back off from them for now. I'm pretty sure that if I will go this way, I will come back to that bridge across the river which led me to the Sect camp. Okay, I just realized I wanted to take with me one digger to the Sect camp because he was unhappy here.
Hey, you! I was in the Sect camp and met Melvin.
And? What did he say?
Apparently, he likes it more than getting harassed by the guards.
Hey, man, he has all the fun for himself. I have to go there, but I'll never make it out of the camp.
Really? Why not?
The guards have found out that I want to leave. I guess I talk too much. I need at least 100 ore to bribe the guards.
Well, it's a lot of money, but I believe I have that much.
What if I gave you the 100 ore for the guards?
You'd do that? Why?
Well, let's say you aren't the only one who'd prefer you to hang around in the Sect camp.
You mean you want to come with me?
Yes.
I will go with you to the Sect camp.
Great, man. I'm ready. We can start as soon as you want. But don't forget, we need 100 ore for the guards.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, let's take the south gate. The north gate is of no use. It's impossible to bribe the guards there. And perhaps you should see to the ore. I'm not very good at that kind of thing.
Okay, let's move.
Okay guys, I just decided that I will join the Sect camp because here I had a very unpleasant experience with the guards, which took from me more than 100 ore at the beginning, and I was basically starting the game from zero.
Stop! Where you think you're going with our friend?
Outside.
We're just going for a stroll. Here's 100 ore.
Why, I never saw anything.
And we will not come back. Basically, at the Sect camp, I need to collect the swamp wheat from those guys behind blood flies, and then I need to bring this dusty guy to the Guru Master to present them with a new member. And then I need to take a recipe from that core column guy by lockpicking his chest. Maybe some other quests which I am not remembering right now. finally here. Let's enter the Sect camp for the second time. I brought back your friend.
Hey, you!
He will not give me any dialogue. Yeah, here he is.
Here's somebody who would like to make your acquaintance, Master.
Who have you brought me? Is he worthy?
He will certainly require your spiritual guidance, Master.
Very well. From now on, he shall be one of my disciples. You will come to my hut every day to listen to my words. Your soul can still be saved.
And you will be worthy.
Master, I would like to join the Brotherhood. I need you to speak in my favor.
You have proven your worth. Go to Khorinis and don the robe.
Blood flies, I meant. Deep in the swamp. I still feel like I am pretty green, so I will not even try to fight those sharks in the water. I feel like I don't stand a chance against them. But at some point I will for sure be brave. Come here, bloodfly. I'm much stronger now.
What are you doing here?
We're picking the swamp weed to be processed by our brothers, so it can be smoked later on. It's quite dangerous to pick it in the swamp, but the stuff only grows here. Actually, that's a good thing.
Why?
Because then the other two camps won't get it. We're the only ones in the colony who are able to pick swamp weed. We can trade it with the other two camps, and we can set the price.
So basically they have monopoly for the trade.
Balaran sent me. I'm to take the whole harvest to Kalam.
You think it's that easy, do ya? Anybody can turn up like that. Balaran sent me, and whoosh, the whole lot of the weeds were gone.
But Balaran really has sent me.
Sure.
This guy is not believer, yeah?
Go see him and ask if you don't believe me.
I have a better idea. You prove your loyalty by doing a little job for us.
Okay.
And what do you want me to do?
It's really nothing. Work in the swamp. It's a bit risky. And then there's those damn blood flies. Work would be much easier without them. Do you follow?
I do. I need to kill them.
I don't see any more blood flies anywhere.
But there are some more blood flies within 20 paces. You won't get off that easily.
Is he joking with me? He wants me to enter the swamp and evade those sharks. What the... Okay, this will be very dangerous. I will need to be extra careful here because this is definitely... not area where I can freelance. Okay, there are some blood flies and there. Okay, they are basically everywhere, yeah? Okay, let's be careful and finish this task quickly. Those sharks are basically invisible in the water here. Okay, I believe this should be enough. There were some more blood flies, but deeper into the swamp.
I don't see any more blood flies anywhere.
No more blood flies to be seen. That was a good job you did. Someone who works like that is either on our side or a complete idiot. An idiot would be too stupid to fool me, right? Here, take the harvest and take it to Khorinis. If he complains and says it's not enough, tell him to move his butt here himself, to give him an idea how much hard work it is.
How's the picking going?
Yeah, just make fun of me. I'm sure you're getting better jobs from the gurus. Well, at least I don't need to do the dirty work myself. The infantry do that.
Okay, thanks a lot, guys. I have deep respect for your job, because this is obviously extremely dangerous job to do. Now I need to go back to Khorinis and give him this harvest, which is basically 100 swamp weed herbs. And at the same time I will steal from him this legendary recipe of his.
Hey, you! What do you want? I'm delivering the daily swampweed harvest.
Ah, give it to me. And now get out of my sight.
Okay, this guy is definitely in his own head too much. This guy wasn't here before,
Hey,
I
you.
think, so let's talk to him.
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm Kane, a student of Khorinis. You must have heard about him, right?
No.
No.
No? Well, you haven't been here long, have you? Khorinis is the second most important man after Iberion. He decides who may join us as a novice.
How can I get Kalam's recipe?
You don't. He keeps it in a locked chest and won't give it to anybody.
Okay.
And what's your job?
Well, I help my master prepare his alchemic potions. Mostly swamp weed and mine crawler secretion. The secretion is required very urgently.
Yeah, we heard already about secretion from the Templars outside of the old mine.
What more can you tell me about your master?
He's not like the other gurus. Everybody may address him, but nobody's allowed to waste his precious time.
Yeah, basically he is an idiot, yeah. We already saw that multiple times. This is funny that I can just steal his recipe in front of them. In real life I would get trashed in a matter of seconds. This is great stuff.
I've come to collect my daily ration.
Here, take it. 3 of the Northern Dark. But don't smoke them all at once.
I will just sell them for a reasonable price. Thanks.
Same old story every time.
I think, yeah, I need to get back to that mashing place and tell the Bal that I've finished his task. But first I want to check if this guy has some new weapons.
I'd like to trade with you.
Good. Here, these are the weapons I have available at the moment.
Okay, just extremely bad stuff here. He didn't improve his service from the last time at all. Let's go back. And I'm just thinking that this is maybe the last quest I have open here in the Sect camp. So I will probably just go back. The old camp. I still didn't visit new camp, but I don't have any information whatsoever where it is. I don't know this. Okay, this is the guy, yeah.
You have defended our gatherers. You have not only proved that you're on our side, you have proved that you are a worthy servant of the Steeper. I believe you are ready to wear the robe of a novice.
I also believe that.
I took the swamp weed to Khorinis.
You have done well. I have a small reward for your efforts. Here, take it. It's a magic sleep spell. You can only use it once, but I hope it will be of good service to you.
How's weed production going?
We're putting maximum strain on every man to produce enough for ourselves and trade with the other camps. But it's a sacrifice for the sleeper, one our novices willingly make.
Okay, he gave me some sleeping spell, I think. Let's check. Yeah, this one. I remember correctly that novice guy told me that I can use the spell on some master's pupils. Let's try. I don't know how to use it. Let's just freestyle here. Okay, it's quite simple.
What are you doing? I'm trying to meditate with my disciples. Who taught you to use the magical powers of the sleeper?
Nobody. It was very easy.
You seem to be an intelligent student. I will teach you.
Thanks.
I would like to learn how to increase the power of my magic.
The power of your spirit is the key.
I would like to focus exclusively on weapons, so I will let it be for now, but maybe I will increase my mana at some point.
I want to acquire magic writings.
I'm interested in what is this guy selling? Some rings? Wow. Some protective rings. I don't think I have ever been attacked by fire, so this is useless at this point. Nobody attacked me with the bow, but extra defense should be very useful actually. Okay, he has map of the swamp camp, I don't need it at all. And he has some book about blood flies. Okay, let's buy the book. Let's just see what it will give me, and let's sell a lot of stuff and buy that ring. I feel like it will be very useful. Actually, selling grilled meat is also very good business. I sold it all. I didn't want to do that, but never mind. Okay, now I finished here all the tasks. Yeah, I have now extra defense against weapons. This is good stuff. Let's read the book about the flies. But in that place where the soil is damp and the air is humid, the flies gather, attracted by the sweat of all kinds of beings. They use their stings to kill their victims and feast on their blood. To take such a sting is the art of many hunters in the swamp. Make a deep cut into the creature's abdomen, then cut in a zigzag line around the sting and remove it carefully. Together with the tissue surrounding it, let it bleed and scrape off the inedible meat. so it looks like. It looks like, if I understand it correctly, this book should give us option to extract bloodfly's sting as a trophy. I'm actually very interested what will be its price. I have a quest to beat this guy. I just remembered.
Maybe.
I don't think that I will be able to fight back against him, but
Hey, you!
I will try at some point.
I have the recipe you wanted.
Very good. Show it to me. Good. Now I can produce the potions myself. You are a good man. I'll tell Diego about it. Here you go. Take that for your efforts.
Yeah. Now I should definitely XP to improve my fighting skills.
There must be something about that story after all.
I'm not listening to all the blabbering anymore.
I would also like to buy some world map to see which area I didn't explore yet. Yeah, I just remembered I have quest here to defeat some arena gladiator. I will also do that.
Teach me how to handle one-handed weapons more skillfully.
Okay, you know the basics. Holding the weapon lower down will let you put more force into your first strike. Use the swing, remember? Okay, now you need to use your body more. When you've struck twice, spin around. That'll confuse the opponent and put you in an excellent position. Then bring your blade across from right to left once more. And back to the front. Don't forget, practice makes perfect. So get going and master the art of one-handed fighting.
Thanks, Master. I will practice my new movements immediately. Okay, I have some different movement and some extra move. And my follow-up is just fluid. Okay, this is much better technique. Now let's buy world map and check the area.
Same old story every time.
I'd like to buy a map.
Sure. What are you thinking of? The more you can see on a map, the more expensive it is.
I want full worldwide map. I don't care about Old Mine and Old Camp. I know those places already by heart. Yeah, this is the map I want. Now I'm curious I basically explored a lot of places already, but I've never been to this direction. Let's just check what is there. Okay, I think I'm basically here. I just want to be sure. To one-shot those scavengers now. Wow. Yeah, this is some new area to explore for sure. Yeah, I'm here. And to this direction it looks like there is some large lake. And maybe some city. Is this a city? Okay, actually I will delay a bit this joining Sect camp, and I will just explore this wilderness a bit and get some extra XP. Okay, I feel like now is the good time to finish the stream, guys. Thank you a lot for watching and see you in the next video. Goodbye.